Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know there were a lot of requests on doing some video series on the problem solving or root cause analysis. So this has been my domain expertise over last 2 decades in aerospace and especially engineering problem solving. So basically problem solving has different models within the industry. Many companies have adopted their own models based on the responses they require for the immediate problem. So for example, if you take an case of accident and a person bleeding with a blood, so the immediate containment action required there is to stop the bleeding and save a person life, to take it forward for the medical treatment. But the long term solution is to identify the root causes for the root causes for the accident and fix them for the long term. uh, at the spot of accident, you cannot keep thinking about the root causes of the accident, otherwise you end up losing the life. So that way each model has its own responses, but in overall they all work on a simple methodology known as identify the problem and investigate the root causes, and then come up with preventive and corrective actions, and then implement them and monitor and control. That is basically a PDCA or SDCA cycles, which are fundamentals of quality management system. We are going to discuss problem solving models comprehensively, in terms of introduction and how to define the problem, and then next step will be moving into how to do the root cause analysis and develop the corrective action and containment action, and control the monitor and control the performance of the solutions that are implemented. Each these steps have different tools, methods, techniques based on the type of the problem, whether problem is having a data or problem doesn't have a data. Then we have a ideation method where we will develop the different tools to come up with the root cause analysis, and then the if the data is available, then we have a different statistical method to establish the relation between the data, like correlation and regression and hypothesis testing, design of experiments, Pareto analysis, statistical control charts. There are many tools which can utilize the data and help you to identify the root cause analysis. During the developing corrective action, it's a more of a imagination and coming up with the root cause analysis. It's a more of generating idea. We'll be using different tools to generate ideas. There are multiple tools available in the industry which are proven time and again to solve the complex problems. So we'll be using those tools, and in the monitor and control, we'll be monitoring the process over the period of time. Basically, it should be either 3 to 6 months, where you have a sufficient length of operation or performance of the same processes, and have the data collected for the key performance indicators, or we basically call them as KPIs. The KPIs will indicate the performance of the process, and they also indicate whether the corrective actions implemented are effective and efficient. So that way you can confirm that the root cause analysis was correct and your solution implemented are perfect, and they are working fine in the system. So once you see the good amount of data that backing up and showing you that the implemented corrective actions are perfectly working fine, share with the team and celebrate the success. So these are the simple model that we are going to discuss in the series of videos that I'm going to do it here. So hope you will find them useful and in your workplace and enjoy the problem solving method. If you have not subscribed my channel, I request you to subscribe, share and like. Spread the knowledge and empower the engineers to solve the more and more critical problems. Thank you. See you with the next video.